What's going on, guys? And we right off into it. More Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, ever since the ending of quarantine, life been so much different. But one thing I realized is I do enjoy streaming, so I'm gonna just keep on doing that until I can't stream no more. And also, soon I'm gonna be doing some live streams, on top of making these videos. So everything's gonna be good though. Yeah. So instead of like for now on, I'm gonna try to cut traveling to a minimum. Like over a certain distance, I'm just edit it out. Well, that's only if nothing happens along the way. Now, if it's like I'm fighting these guys, I'm finding this, I'm doing this on the way to my objective, then I don't mind keeping it in. But other than that, I'm just edit out because nobody wants to watch a video of somebody just traveling. So yeah.
Hey, what? After him!
What? They found me already? Man, I gotta work on my stealth. This is ridiculous. Alright, cool. My stealth back.
Who shot that?
But lately I've been having mixed feelings about the hippo, though. The hippopotamus.
Kill you!
Because, like, I don't know, it's just not as accurate, and for some reason that bothers me. See, that's just me, like, kind of testing the accuracy. I mean, yeah, I get critical hits, but it's not headshots. And that's what I kind of like.
In my range!
Of course, I go back to the fire.
Hey! Trouble here!
I love this fucking hammer. Okay, so stealth doing mildly good. Mildly. I'd be lying if it says if I said it's the best stealth I had. I wonder if that stuff really works. Elbow to the pressure point. Can that really knock somebody out? Like make them collapse due to like pain or something? Alright, cool. Give me that gold, that treasure. Give me all of it. After I take y'all out. I had this shield since like forever.
Not here.
Gotta take this guy out first. The elbow don't play though. And that's everybody. So I just go around and take what I want and I'ma bounce. Straight like that. See, I hate how it makes me go through all this hassle just for mediocre, average, and low level stuff. It's cool. It's whatever though. Ammo full. And another thing, I feel like I really gonna have to upgrade my thing. It's like I say upgrade my thing. I'm talking about the thing that lets you hold more arrows and stuff. Because this hippopotamus bow is just it be killing me sometimes. Like 5 shots at once. Sometimes that's just like it's more of a waste than it is helpful. Because, say, like, if I was surrounded by enemies and I was hitting everybody, it wouldn't be so bad. But one enemy shooting 5 arrows and maybe 2 or 3 hit, if that, maybe 1 or 0 hit. You see how that works. I mean, but for hitting hippopotamus, which is a big animal, that wouldn't be much of a problem, actually. Yeah, I realized the next bow it's really not any better. Hey, I feel like if I had a predator bow, but if I had a predator bow that was purple, then I would go for it. But nah, I ain't going for that nonsense. Then ain't going for it. Alright, so we're back off into the adventure. Ooh. That's the place I found. Okay, let me see.
From some rich family?
Maybe that's why no one has chased him out of town.
And then it turns out this place is just like another market area.
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
I know if it can compare to this move
But what can we
I got going on right now.
I will not put words between
This
you.
thing tight.
I am going
This
to
thing
pack my
dope.
things and travel to the
Like,
doubles.
just look at the
Master
helmet, the
Kahaka is
everything.
building a wonderful place for all.
Like a raw or a Nubis fit. I really love that actually. But I can only imagine that thing must be hot up in there. There's nothing but metal, enclosed metal, and straight heat. Does sound horrible.
The Magi of the Hour! You can help me, Bayek. A merchant friend of mine had her goods taken. Perhaps you can find the thief who did it. Have a short discussion with him. You can take whatever he has.
Eh? Ooh. See, I like this guy. He be hooking me up. See, but can somebody tell me, is it worth it to buy one of those? Because I just don't know. And sometimes, knowing my luck, I feel like I'm going to get something shitty. Like, I'm like the master of not so good luck when it comes to things that are luck based. Now, things that are skill based, that's a different story. But luck, I'm just horrible with it. But yeah, back to what I was saying about one of those like long distance traveling. That's what it really was. So I just had to cut it short. Ooh, okay. You're working with something gold in here. I like that. I like that shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna equip it now, right in the middle of battle. I'm gonna give 0 fucks about it. 0.
I can hit him.
Oh, and of course, I'm going back to being on red. Not doing so well. Hey, what else is new?
Got you.
Oh, get Get that adrenaline surge. Ain't nobody stopping me right now. I'm invincible. And I don't know what's the green stuff that be around me. At first I thought it was just me getting poisoned, but then I realized it's not poison. It's something that's dealing with the hammer that I'm using. It's like every time that I get hit, something happens. And of course I go back to using fire and just burning everything to a crisp. That's what I'm good at. Sometimes you just gotta take life and just burn everything that's, just burn everything that just holds you back. May not make sense now, but it will later, I promise you. Or if it doesn't make sense later, I guess you'll just never get it. Snakes. I ain't even seen not one snake. Well, that means time to go find some snakes. There you go. See, one thing I feel like they could have did better was make the snakes more realistic. Like, if the snakes was to be able to like move around and stuff, yeah, that would make them more annoying. But I feel like it would just add to it though. So, I'm not really opposed to the idea of doing something like that. Ooh. Ain't get nothing good. I'm just pretending I did. Oh, another skip.
Hey.
We're gonna find some murderers.
Hey.
Keep my bearings.
Just watch the hammer move. Ah, see, that hammer be doing some magic. Hey, everybody just be getting crushed with it. Real for real. Boom. Just like that. That's complete. And just looking around, seeing where else I can go. Boom. Somewhere around here. Alright, so just a hop and skip that, jump away. That served no purpose whatsoever.
Whoa.
Alright, so here. something vicious going on down there. I bet. See, but why work harder when I can work smarter? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the lion free and let the lion wreak havoc. Take out as many enemies as it can, while I'm gonna just be in the shadows, killing them softly and slowly. Like, as if, see, y'all don't understand what I'm talking about. Alright, see, I just gotta get in position now. Boom. Okay, somewhere where I can see that line. We good. Oh, sorry, the alarm. Yeah, like I said, getting back to work and stuff. It is no crazy, and this is like early in the morning too. I mean, of course y'all can't tell. Well, y'all might be able to tell when I post it. Alright, so look at my lion, putting in work. Doing good. Doing what I told him to do. Right, and still sneaking and creeping. But yeah, like, if y'all have any feedback or anything y'all want to tell me, just leave it in the comments and I will check it out and respond to y'all as fast as I can. But, you know, just getting back into the groove of doing YouTube and stuff all over again. You know, I'm not rushing to like, because that's the one thing about YouTube. A lot of people just expect to like get a lot of subscribers, make money off of it. But right now I'm trying to right now I'm just trying to you know, put out quality content and like trying to, you know, just do the best I can with what I got right now before I start thinking about, you know, doing with big YouTubers, because it's gonna take a while to get up there. Some people do blow up overnight. Well, honestly, can you really say people blow up overnight? Because even in that scenario, there's still only so much that we're able to see. Like, there's always behind the scenes stuff that we don't get to see. It's like the whole, just like 6ix9ine. Like, somebody told me that he was making songs way before Gummo, but that was the first song I ever heard from him. And that's kind of the song that he blew up on. And so that's what I mean by like, there's always more behind the scenes stuff that we might not know about. Like I said, I'm doing this out of passion and out of entertainment. I can't even, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just keep on my grind and, you know, and I also make music, so I got that going for me too. Oh yeah, and by the way, make sure y'all check out my music page since I said it. But so far so good. And like the thing is, I feel like I picked the wrong time to start this game because if I was on my P's and Q's, I would have known that Assassin's Creed Valhalla that was going to come out. So I kind of dropped the ball on it because I don't want to start it before I finish this one. If you get what I mean. Hmm. Oh, more reading, yay! I mean, obviously, I can pause if y'all need to, if y'all care that much about it. Ooh, civilization, simplicity. But yeah, would you ever be able to climb up some like a high place like that? I feel like I would do it if it's sturdy and well, can I even say that? Because I have climbed trees. I don't know. I mean, trees could be just as dangerous. That is a good point, though. And I also been on the roof of a house. Sometimes just for fun. Sometimes to like do work and stuff. So I guess that's not too far fetched.
Hey, what? Behind me now.
But
Give me some time. I must push on.
see, yeah, that's the green stuff that I was talking about. Like I thought it was like me being poisoned, but apparently it's not. That adrenaline surge. Alright, cool. Ow. Alright now. Quit playing. Took the horse out and everything. That boy's strong. That boy is super strong. Taking everything out. Alright, so alright, cool. So playing on my next mark. Alright, cool.
Please!
So let me help out this guy real quick.
These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down.
All his grain though?
Thank you, sir. Now
Yeah,
I'll be able
but
to pay
fuck
Sapi whose
those
dogs
tax
are.
collectors.
This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all round Sais, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Safetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm.
Please.
and raising your boy.
Yes,
I
Ned.
would be
Now
mad.
that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you.
So you telling me the boy can load up 4 barrels?
You will not pass my
Or 3? Oh
Keep
yeah.
the net
So
safe.
to explain this, what happened was, if you watch my insanity video, this kind of falls in the repeat of that. But since I'm under level, this was actually worse than my insanity death compilation. So what I did was I just skipped to where I defeated everybody. 'Cause I was really getting my shit handed to me, like no lie, no jokes. Like, it was that bad that I just had to skip everything. See, I play my cards nice in this one. Cause that could have been an easy death for me. Okay, so it's like bet. I'ma just be, I don't know. Hmm. Still thinking about these skill points though, and how to spend them. But yeah, you know what? Actually, I think it's better if I just go ahead and end it here, and I'm gonna see y'all guys next time. So enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, leave comments, and there's plenty more to come.